Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy, and this is the Let's Play on Buy Real Farm US version. So we're moving along. It's late summer. It's not ready for harvest yet, but it's getting there, so that's good. In the meanwhile, we are actually doing some contracting here out in field 108, which is this field, which is next to our field, so it's close. It's kind of a big contract because we are spraying for weed, and we have done 24%. Gonna get quite a good amount of money for it, but it's a bit of a drive. Oh dear. Stop. I can't stop. What the hell happened? It didn't stop. It's like, I'm just going here. No. Oh, I know why. I hadn't started my Logitech software, so I can find my steering wheel. Silly. Silly me. How far we drove. Okay, further than that. Like that. Okay, so it's quite easy to keep track of where you're going because it's sort of, they grow in rows, so but it's still tedious. It makes you wish you had a GPS, right? But I don't have a GPS, so this is just one contract I'm doing. Probably won't do a ton of those. It's a bit of income. I don't know if you would get this sort of huge amount of income. I mean, $3,000 is a lot of money for a couple of hours of work, I think. But then again, I'm using my own equipment, I'm buying the herbicide, I guess. I thought I was way off, but it looks like I'm actually in the right spot. In the right row. So it's a big field. I mean, there's no end to it. Well, there is an end to it somewhere out there. But it's way off. And I've done that bit. I have that bit left, so it's a big field. By the way, I turned crop destruction off, which is maybe cheating, but still. I mean, it's so long until the field ends over there. It's a really big field. How big is this field, by the way? Where to buy it? It's 171, almost 172 acres. And that's a big field. Driving down the field like this that's working out quite okay. The issue is when turn around where to start the next row. That's actually sort of an issue, but just driving here doesn't. I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Trying to earn some money to pay for this. This is by far, the tractor is the most expensive equipment we have, but the second most expensive equipment we have on this farm is the sprayer, which was $700-900, I think. So if we can make some money using it, that's a good offset to the cost of it. I'm thinking $3,100, $3,000 is a lot of money for one contract, but we can pretend that. I mean, I did several contracts using the sprayer, and that's how I made the money. Because I haven't sort of done any other job in the meanwhile. Here's the thing. Okay, so if I look at where that is, try to keep track of where I'm gonna start my next row. Okay. Don't know if that's in a good spot or not. We'll drive it and stop and we'll look. No, that was not in a good spot. Do you know how far? Like so. It's hard turning around. Almost all. Like so. Almost. There we go. No, now we have it all covered. So we'll miss a bit, so that's inevitable. If you're not using GPS, you're gonna miss some bits. I don't know if you could use a GPS on a tractor like this. I think they have attachments which you could hook up to the steering wheel basically, so it will turn the wheel for you. Which is pretty cool, but we're not going to spend money on that. We're just a spare time farm. I am curious to see how much money we get off for the soybeans, and if we make some money towards the farm, or if it's just a total like a black hole of if it's just a big black hole where money goes to disappear, which is probably the most reasonable idea. Let's see. It's not going to get more exciting than this, unfortunately. I need to switch my thumbnail also. The thumbnail is a cool picture, but it's sort of in the I took it in the winter, so it looks like it's still in winter, which I'm not on this episode. Late summer, so. So this just tell you how far big this field is. We are 29%, which is not a lot. Well, it's something, but it's gonna take a while to complete this. You don't have to watch the whole thing, I promise. But I just wanted to show you. Kind of fun to go around spraying, using this sprayer a bit more. This is a bit tricky over here to turn around because you have these long booms and you have these telephone posts or electrical posts, whatever they are, which will, you don't want to snag those. I keep snagging those anyway because I'm total crap at this, but you want to try not to snag them. I think I would like to put something on the ground there so I can know where to turn. No cars. Cars seems to be, sometimes it's a lot of cars, but sometimes it's hard to tell any car. Some sort of is the issue with this thing. It's too far and too long. I don't know where we are. If this is a good spot. We probably too long. But we'll try it. Access to this land. It's weird. Oh, actually, that's okay. Maybe I drove to. Oh, I think that's okay. I could drive a few rows over here. Maybe. Still covering it, so I want to see how far I can drive without it being covered and still covered. Still covered. That's probably not how you would do it in real life. Thinking. I thought I was at a good point, but I guess I was quite off. I'm going to do this way. You want to overlap, but you don't want to overlap too much. As little as possible, or I'd rather you don't want to overlap at all, because that's a waste of money. And herbicide, of course. Wish there was some way to do this so you could sort of figure out where to flip. where to turn and how far. If you were two people, you could just get someone to stand at the edge there. When you turn around, you see where next row begins. There's quite a bit left. I've done this bit and this bit left, so it's gonna take a while to do this. But that's okay. I have nothing better to do. Well, I do, but still. Let's go. What else? I actually need to go wake up my daughter. It's time for school and I need to go and wake her up. I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna wake her up. Sorry. I'm gonna stop there. So it's a shorter episode today, but that's because I need to do stuff. Anyway, thank you. And then the rest of the episode wouldn't be much more interesting. It's just me driving up the road, up and down this field. So. Thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share. And I will see you next time. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.